have a full-time job. I'm a vice president in a company and I create content. Here we are, scripted ready. So here are the 5 top things that I feel have, helped me achieve everything that I want to do in life. I have a full-time job and I create content. So here is how I do it. My leg is hurting. But I'll tell you, the hardest job I've done in my life is to create content. Whatever job I have done, I've been passionate about it. Passion की एक quality है. People are able to spot it and see it and get inspired by it. Because when you are passionate, जब आप पे वो जुनून होता है कुछ करने का और अच्छी तरह से करने का, we do our best work. It's the same with my passions. जो भी मुझ में passion है, I turn it into how I would do it as a job. That way I'm able to organize it. And I've realized that whenever I organize something, वो आराम से हो जाता है. Because now उसमें एक method आ जाता है, उसमें एक process आ जाता है, एक list आ जाता है. Which brings me to the first thing. Whatever you want to do in a day or in a week or in a month, mark it, note it and follow it through. What I mean by that is आपने जो भी achieve करना है इस week के अंदर, उसको आप लिख लीजिए. Writing it down not only helps you organize your thought, but in the end of the day जब आप थक हार के घर वापस आते हो and your head is full of stuff that's happening and फिर आप घर में अलग बातें होती हैं, जब आप बैठ के उसको टिक करते हो ना, टिक 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 टिक, बहुत खुशी मिलती है. Like wow, in this busy day, in this day which was so mad, I was able to do at least 8 things out of the 10 things that I wanted to do. So it is also a mental validation to yourself. ये दिन अच्छा निकला. And every day counts in our life. Because every day results in a lifetime. है ना? So it's important to make every day count. मैंने ये बहुत देर से सीखा, but जब से मैंने इसको implement करा अपनी life में, I've become the most productive I've ever been. Along with making lists and ticking everything that you made the list on, what also helps is to kind of have a conversation with you and understand कि कौन से battlefields में मैं लड़ना चाहती हूँ. Now that battlefield can be social platform. Social platform itself has like 6-7 platforms that you have to be on. Or in the home front, what is it that I want to tackle? In my family life, what is it I want to tackle? In my extended family, what do I want to tackle? Because everything is taking away your attention and taking away your time. Even a 10-minute conversation with some aunt of yours who is just basically gossip will take away time from your intellectual time, right? Because वो 10 मिनट के बाद आप सोचोगे अच्छा उसने ऐसे कहा उसका मीनिंग क्या था, that's 25 minutes gone. So it's very important to choose कि आप कहाँ पे अपनी attention डालने वाले हैं. Same thing with social platforms. There are so many social platforms. If you just sit back and say मुझे सबसे ज़्यादा फायदा, whatever your return on your money is, do you want entertainment? I think the best entertainment is go on Instagram. For me, Instagram and television is the same entertainment because आप जब बैठ के वहाँ पे देख रहे हो, learning is limited, है ना? But that's me personally. And same thing with Facebook. I mean, what is Facebook right now? But that 10 minutes, 20 minutes of your life is just gone looking at other people's life which we don't even know is real or not real. ठीक है? Then there is LinkedIn. Okay, LinkedIn for us professional people is like जाना है, बताना है हम क्या कर रहे हैं और कैसे कर रहे हैं. जबकि the fact is LinkedIn is really making sure that you're connected to your world to tell them कि भैया I'm working and this is the good work I'm doing. Tomorrow if I need a job, remember this and give me a job. It's a professional networking site and that's exactly what it is for, right? You keep scrolling, you can spend half an hour, 45 minutes and all that. But I professionally spend only 10 minutes on it. That's it. If I miss something, so I missed it. I'll catch it the next day. It's all right. The other thing that helps me remain very productive during my work time or when I'm creating this content is to set very clear boundaries. Now, my husband, my children, my parents can call me any time of the day. And the reason for that is that they've earned this. These people will never call me just to waste my time or tell me some gossip. They will call me if there's an emergency. But the other people, the uncle, the auntie, the friend who is getting bored at home, they will call me when they want to call me, when they need me. And the thing is, initially when I set these boundaries with my extended family, I got a lot of flack, that she's disconnected, she's selfish, she doesn't connect with anybody. But it's okay. 10 years later, everybody's talking about, wow, what great work Rubina is doing. Nobody's thinking about that call 10 years back, which she didn't take. Long term, invest in the long term. And I think people who get you, get you. People who don't get you will not get you. We can't keep changing ourselves, just to get everybody to like you. And so when you're not wasting time talking inanely to people who don't matter, or conversations that are missable, or conversations you can pick up during the, just the weekend, you are saving your mental cycles, and therefore you remain more productive and more attentive at the work that you're doing, right? My most favorite productivity hack is to set a challenge for myself. I have learned that every time I set a challenge for myself, like really a challenge which I myself believe that I'm not going to be able to do it, I have always excelled and done better, or at least grown so fast. In fact, Elon Musk also says that whatever you plan to do for the next 10 years, plan for the next 6 months. You may fail, but you would have done incredible growth, incredible learning in those 6 months. So it's not important whether you fail or succeed in the end. What is important is the accelerated or the massive effort and the massive learning that you do in a short period of time. We are as good as the challenge we set for ourselves. To give you an example, when I started this YouTube channel is almost like sadiyon pehle I started it. But I did nothing within the first few years because I used to be like, हाँ करेंगे नहीं करेंगे and all that. Post a video now, it helps some of my customers here and there. In 2020, I was like, no. Challenge. One video a week. It was so hard because you have to learn new technology, you have to learn scripting, you have to learn shooting, you have to talk in front of a camera, which is such a big challenge, and you feel so scared after every time you post a video. That was so hard. And then that became easy. I set the next challenge, 2 videos a week. I thought it's not going to happen, but it did, and that became so easy. Then I was like 3 videos a week. Honestly, I thought I'll never be able to do it, but I'm still doing it. So every time we challenge ourselves, we push ourselves to the limits that we don't even know we have in us. And emerging from that, you have a new respect for yourself. And the more challenges you set for yourself, you start realizing that you can do more. You start getting that confidence कि मैं ये कर सकती हूँ. I can smash a day and I can get this done. So try that hack for yourself and you'll be shocked at how productive the same day becomes. In the same 8 hours which you were doing other things, you suddenly be able to do even this. It is amazing high. The last thing that I highly recommend to stay productive is to be in the company of people you really admire. These are people who are doing exponentially better in terms of their productivity. What are they doing better? I have learned and realized that people who achieve amazing results और जो बहुत कुछ कर लेते हैं, वो उन लोगों की thinking अलग होती है, उन लोगों की productivity cycle different होता है. And even 20 minutes, 15 minutes spent with them learning what they do differently changes your perspective and makes you better at doing things. Trust me on this one blindly. Just choose the people you want to be like and learn from them. And in corporate conversations or corporate speaks, they say, don't reinvent the wheel, don't recreate the wheel. What that really means is that जो भी आप करना चाहते हैं, there is a high chance that someone has already done it. So you just have to go, seek their time and learn from them. They have already spent hours and days and months and years perfecting it. And you can learn it from them in 15-20 minutes. At least you can learn the nut and bolts, the foundation of it. And once you learn that, you can actually make it better and lead a really productive life. To give you an interesting tidbit, Bill Gates' mother was friends with Warren Buffett, the biggest investor of our time. So Bill Gates learned a lot from Warren Buffett. Now imagine, as a young 22-year-old learning from an entity like Warren Buffett, who is a master genius of understanding trends, understanding technology, understanding investing. So when whatever questions Bill Gates might have had, he had the right answers available to him. So seeking a mentor out will help you become that much more productive. Let me know what your thoughts on productivity are, and for more, I'm going to meet you in the comment section and take this discussion further.